wave of the drug dubbed the Frankenstein of opioids is expected to hit Melbourne streets within months, bringing with it fears of an unprecedented death toll.
Experts warn nitazines are being cut into party drugs and counterfeit prescription medications that have so far cost 17 Victorian lives. Laura Turner reports.
Jetson Gordon was only 18 when what he thought was a pill to help him sleep took his life.
It's been a living hell. It's just, you lose your son. It's just so preventable, and it's just unfathomable.
The apprentice carpenter had ordered oxycodone over the internet. He didn't know it was cut with a nitazine 43 times more powerful than the already deadly fentanyl.
They're the Frankenstein of opioids. They're made in the lab and they're now out in the community actually killing people.
The Victorian Institute of Forensic Medicine has given 9 News exclusive access to its testing lab, months out from what it expects to be a deadly wave of nitazines that could kill anyone who uses illicit drugs or counterfeit medication.
So cocaine, ecstasy, ketamine, a lot of the party drugs, this is what we're seeing nitazines pop up in. So this really has an impact on a lot broader community.
The global supply of botanical opium is expected to dry up by Christmas, which means it will likely be lab-made opioids that fill the void.
I don't want this to happen to anyone else or any other families have to go through what we've had to go through.
The experts warn Victoria is not ready.
We are really failing to face up to this problem, and I think inaction is a real risk that we will end up sleepwalking into an overdose catastrophe.
Even the Chief Commissioner admits what's coming is frightening.
That's a huge issue for us. The Major Drug Task Force is looking at that. I know they're doing a number of operations. Our forensic area is looking at assessing the intelligence that we have come in from that.
The number of people who have died from drug overdose in Australia has almost doubled in the past 20 years. The latest data from 2022 shows more than 2,300 deaths annually, which is up on the year prior. 80% of these overdose deaths were an accident. Opioids are the lead killer, followed by benzodiazepines and then stimulants like methamphetamines. Jetson Gordon was his dad's only child and died from a killer drug that's only just getting its hooks into Australia.
It's horrendous, yeah. I never planned on this. I mean, we don't get to have grandchildren anymore, and it's just terrible, but we've got to, prevent it from happening again.
Laura Turner, 9 News.